Hey everyone, Jordan here with JC Landscapes. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be working on a DIY do-it-yourself stripe kit. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alright guys, so let me show you what we're doing. This is our first one. So here's kind of what we got going. So we popped both the tires off. And as you can see, so this is gonna work out really nice so far. Hold on. Oops, that was loud. So I don't know if you can see or not, but this bolt here, and there's 1, 2, 3, so there's 3 total, were just for this frame here. So we took those out, and these are actually different bolts. These are longer bolts. So they were shorter that were for this frame. So we got longer ones, and we put them in. And then we're gonna be drilling, we got one hole here, and then we're gonna do another one at the other end. Now that was after we had it on, so here's what we have. So we're using this, I think it's 3/4 inch horse mat right here. So flexible a little bit. And then we have these metal pieces. So we popped those screws out, got longer ones, and then here's kind of our setup. So basically, see if I can pull this one out quick. So basically, the rubber piece goes right against the deck or against that brace, and then it goes right against something like this. We'll show you then when it's on. And I'm sorry, I had it upside down. It goes on like this. We had to notch this out for this here. We had to notch it for this edge right here, and then it wouldn't slide up behind this bar. So we ended up just taking the whole thing out, and got everything marked and our holes. So that goes on, slides up in there. We have another hole to make here for this end, to hold this end, but we're gonna have to use a self tapper and get it into a space back there. And then this metal rod goes over top. So I think we have this first one figured out. We actually had it on. We took it off, and we're gonna use that as our example. And now we can, everything's the same, I think, through all 4 mowers. So now we can just measure everything, cut everything, and just put them on and get them banged out. So we'll show you what it looks like when we have it on and the finished product. All right guys, now I'm gonna take you through each step that we do in this process. And one of the things we discovered after that first one, that was kind of our trial and error one, that section we had notched out at the top, we're just gonna make it not 4 inches wide there on the ends, and just make it that thinner piece, which is, what is it, John? 2 3/8. So that'll make it like this versus this, and we won't have to notch that out, and it should just slide up against that bracing and just drill it. Bear, what do you think? You have anything to say? You want to say hi to the people? No? Okay.
Which I might read.
What are you doing? There we go. Okay, we got it started.
Yep.
Okay. Those are all the washers and nuts.
Right here.
Okay. Okay, I got these two. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're good. There we go.
You're not going too hard, are you?
No, I'm trying not to go too bad because then I don't want to crimp it. That's probably good right there. And it's tight. It ain't going nowhere. One done. Okay, I need the impact and 3/8 inch bit. Why are you biting fast? Oh, I know why. That void's not big enough. It's hitting the inside of the baffle, the bend.
Keep going.
No, because if we go any further, we're gonna run right into the blade.
Alright guys, this one back here is finished. And this one we're working on. I have a little bit of issues with it. Running into some issues getting this last one in, but I think we'll be able to get that figured out. So we'll go ahead and head outside and try this one out and see how it works. I think it did a good job.
Okay.
I'll go down and show you from the other end. You can actually see a lot better.
Yeah.
You wanna do some?
Okay.
Give it a whirl. So it's really rough here too. Our property needs some more work. And obviously the grass is not really growing yet. It's just starting to. This green patch here is like kind of where it drains down across. But yeah, I think it did a pretty good job. I did a couple at this other angle, but this angle is already, I could see it from last year, so yeah, that turned out pretty good. I know it probably doesn't look very good because of the grass, but this angle is pretty much, I wasn't following any pattern here. I just struck out across here and it's pretty nice. Yeah, normally we don't cut this at 3 inches. Usually it's about 3.5 or so. All right, so as you guys saw, as we were building this, and the reason we didn't run it to the whole way to the end of the deck is because of the tire and where that comes in. So basically we were just going from inside of the tire to the other inside of the tire because the two back tires will make up the rest of the stripe. It's really nice with the 60-inch, the way the deck sits, it's basically to the outside of the two tires. So if you can get a full tire width on your stripes, it makes a really nice stripe. So basically we're just working on the middle of that stripe. So it's kind of why we didn't run it the whole length of the deck, but I think it turned out really nice. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. and I will definitely be making another video here before too long when it gets nice and green, and kind of reevaluate and look at this and see how well it actually did, and we'll take another look at it. But thanks again for watching. We appreciate each one of you stopping by and spending some time with us. So I hope this video helped you and give you some tips or maybe an idea for how you want to build a stripe kit. If you did, leave some comments down below, any ideas what we could have done better or changed. But anyhow, thanks again, guys. We'll see you in the next one. God bless.